I'm John Chauvin with Fairway Outdoors Advertising in Greensboro Triad area, and what we're discussing today is a lockout tagout procedure. What that's designed to do is make sure that any equipment, any machinery is shut off and it's not able to be turned back on again before any maintenance or service work is completed.
As John said previously, there are several steps to performing a successful lockout tagout. Shown here is a demonstration on how to effectively lock out a single pole breaker, which is commonly found on our billboard structures. First and foremost, always shut the breaker off. Once the breaker is moved to the off position, you are free to install one of the breaker lockout devices, which is designated as your lockout tagout lock. You are the only one that has a key to work the lock which you are using, not allowing the breaker to be turned on. Install the tag, which will let everyone know who, what, and why the breaker is locked out. Once the work that is being performed is finished, unlock the lock, remove the lockout device, and turn power back on to the breaker. You have now successfully completed a standard lockout tagout. When working on a job where several people need to lock out a service, you will follow the same lockout tagout procedure. The main difference is when the lockout device is installed, you will use the device shown here, which has multiple holes and will allow for multiple locks to be installed. This will keep a single person from turning power back on while other work is still being performed. The power should not be turned on until all people are done working on the service equipment. The plug lockout, which is shown here, is used to lock out equipment that has a cord and is in need of being taken out of service. To properly use this piece of equipment, insert the plug end of the cord into the cylinder. Close the cylinder and use your designated lock on the cylinder. If the cylinder is used properly, there is no way that the plug can come out. Once again, write on the lockout tag the details of who, why, and the date when it was taken out of service. This lockout device can be used on any electrical item, such as tools, light fixtures with a cord, and even a printer if necessary. Do not remove the lockout device until the item is ready to be dropped off to be fixed or a qualified person is ready to work on it.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner, you do it.